Let's just start off with our stretches. So take a deep breath in, letting it all out, arms go up in the air. Exhale all the way down to our prayer position. Try to stretch those wrists as well too, so I want to see those elbows up. Deep breath in, arms up in the air again. As you exhale, we're going to do that forward fold. Put a micro hinge in those knees and go ahead and drop the crown of the head to the ground as you touch your toes or touch the ground. Reverse one, come all the way back up, inhale. And all the way back down to prayer. Exhaling all the breath. Deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale all the way down. So for another forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way to the top again. And then back down to prayer. Deep breath into the top again. Exhale, forward fold. This time into a half lift. Try to engage the quadriceps as you lift the arms up, going into an airplane, or your hands can go onto your thighs. Do a little support as you lift yourself up. Crown of the head extends forward, making a perfect alignment with the spine to the coccyx bone. Exhale all the way down to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up again. And back into our prayer. Deep breath in again to the top. Practice this again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way up to the top again. Back down to our prayer. Deep breath into the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And then let's go down to our push-up position. So in our push-up position, go to a downward dog, dropping the head in between the shoulders, looking at our knees. We're going to take that right leg, we're going to kick it back. Three-legged dog. Draw the foot all the way forward until you frame the foot. And if your foot doesn't come all the way up into this runner's lunge, take the right hand, grab a hold of the heel, draw it forward until you are framing that foot. Make this wide lunge. Go ahead and drop that knee down and let's flatten the toe. This is your modified high lunge. Remember to go into this position if going into a high lunge is difficult for you. Come up into a high lunge or a modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, the hands come back down to the mat. We're going to flip the toes, we're going to lift the knee, and then we draw the leg all the way forward. That forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up, connecting everything together, back into our prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale to another forward fold. Inhale to another half lift. And let's do another forward fold. Going back down into our push-up position. Downward dog. This time that left leg kicks back. Three-legged dog. Draw the leg all the way forward, framing that foot. Remember, if that foot doesn't go all the way forward, take that left hand, grab a hold of that heel, draw it forward until you are framing that foot. Drop the heel down, the knee down, flatten the toes. Come up into your modified high lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Give me right over here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands go back down into the mat. Flip the toes, let's lift the knee. We'll draw that leg all the way forward into that forward fold. Reverse swan, come all the way back up. And back to prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Go into our half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. This time, chaturanga. Hover if you can. Deep breath in, all the way up. If you can, get off your thighs, onto the dorsal part of your foot, or you can keep those thighs down. It's up to you. Engage the glute, engage that quadriceps. Into our downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, kick it back. We're going to draw the leg all the way forward, framing the foot. This time, come up into your high lunge if you can. Engaging the quadriceps, engaging that core, engaging those arms parallel with the ears. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to come up into our volcano, engaging our quadriceps, our knees, our glutes, lifting tall. Let the breath out, back into our prayer. Deep breath in to the top. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going back into our push-up. In our push-up, chaturanga. Hover if you can. Upward dog. Downward dog. Flipping the toes. Left leg, kick it back. Let's draw the leg all the way forward until we frame that foot. Go up into our high lunge. Engaging the core, the belly, the glutes, all the way to the top. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come up into that volcano, engaging the quadriceps, engaging that knees, engaging that glute, lifting tall. Exhale down to prayer. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to another forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Hover. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, let's take that right leg, kick it back. We'll draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. High lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Let's see how your balance is. Drawing the left arm forward, the right arm to the back, a little twist. Look past the right thumb. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw the heel down into our warrior one. Let's go to a warrior two. Deep breath in, all the weight's on the back foot, hardly any weights on the front. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the left hand goes around the back, around the waist, into our reverse warrior. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slow your breathing down. Deep breath in. and deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Letting that breath out, we come out of that position to our warrior two. Warrior one. Belly buttons are forward. High lunge. Then into a volcano. Engaging our quadriceps, our knees, our glutes. Lifting tall. This time go into a little baby back if you can. Engaging those quadriceps more. And lifting yourself really tall. Deep breath in. Try to get that chest facing the wall. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're back to our center. Hands to prayer. Letting all that breath out. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. In our downward dog position, take that left leg, kick it back, and draw that leg all the way forward, framing that foot. And let's come up into that high lunge, reaching our core, quadriceps, all the way to the top. Right arm forward, left arm to the back. Just a little twist. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Look past that left thumb if you can. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, arms parallel with the ears. Draw that leg, oh my bad. Drawing it down into warrior one. Heel goes back down. Warrior two. Try to find yourself perpendicular with the ground. Reverse warrior. The right hand goes behind the back, around the waist. Left hand comes up. Open up the oblique. Stretch. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in again. Let the breath out. This time as you let the breath in and letting it all out, come on out of that position for warrior two. Warrior one. Belly button to the front. High lunge. Then a volcano. Engaging quadriceps, knees, glutes, lifting tall. Join me in a baby back. Stretch. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Try to balance with the ball of your foot and your heel while you're in this position. This will keep your balance. You can flex more. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, back to the center. And into our prayer, exhaling all the breath out. Going into our balances. Start off with our favorite tree poses. So with our right leg, it's going to come off to the side. You have your options. You have heel, ankle, calf, thigh, wherever your yoga takes you. The object is also to have that thigh align with the hand if you're in a T. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, Deep breath out. Remember, your balance is with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes, not your tippy toes. Try to stay off of them. You know, toes. Let the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the leg's going to come to the thigh's going to come to the front. Reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Interlace the fingers. You can stay here, or we can balance. The index finger and the middle finger of the right hand are going to reach down and grab the toe. Left hand on the hip. As you push down on the hip, you'll extend. Just the balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. But let it all out. Good. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we gently draw it back in and gently back down. Good job. Good balance here. Arms up in the air. Exhale back down to prayer. Let's go ahead and do our left side. Left leg goes off to the side of your mat. And you go into your asana. Wherever your pose was on one side, try to do it on the other. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Last one. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, the knee's going to come up to the front. Reach down and grab a hold of that shin. Interlace the fingers. Index finger, middle finger, left hand reaches down, grabs a hold of that toe. Hand on the hip, push down, and extend. Big, deep breath in. Big breath out. This is called a big toe hold pose. Balance pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently draw it back in. Gently back down to the ground. Arms up. It's a little harder on one side, right? Than this side. Gotta work on that. And arms in the air again, and then into a forward fold. Then a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. First one, come all the way back up. Exhale back down to prayer. Let's practice our eagle pose. So the right arm's going to come up to the front like a goal post. Left hand's going to reach around and bind with itself. That right leg is going to cross the left thigh. Balance with the ball of your foot and your heel, not your toes. And gently start to squat, tilting the pelvis forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try not to engage the quadricep and just let it relax it. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, try to drop that glute down to the ground more. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we slowly start to unbind, gently, gracefully, back into our prayer. Left side, left hand comes up, bind. Left hand or left hand over the right thigh. And go ahead and squat. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. A deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll gently, casually unbind back into our prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. And exhale to a forward fold. Reverse all back up. Exhale. Going into our King's Dancer's pose. The right hand will reach down and grab a hold of that right thigh, right shin, You can go all the way to the dorsal part of your foot or just keep it down at the shin. Left hand's going to go parallel with your ear. As you gently start to dip forward and engaging the quadricep, the right quadricep. Lift it up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Remember, we're balancing on the ball of the foot and the heel. Put a micro hinge in that knee. Makes it easier. Let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let that breath out, we'll gently come out of the position. Gracefully, letting the leg come all the way back down into our prayer. Left hand, left leg, reach down, grab a hold of that shin, hold of that. Right arm's parallel with the ear. As you slowly start to bend, engage that quadricep, take that foot back, leaning forward. Deep breath in like you're going to shake this hand. Good. Micro hinge in that knee. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in one more time. As you let the breath out, we'll gently come out of the position, gently dropping the foot down, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Reverse one, come all the way back up. And back to prayer. Going into our reverse pigeon pose. Right arm's going to come up to the front. Left arm's going to bind again. This time the right leg is going to go into a figure four crossing of the thigh. Try to keep that shin parallel with the ground as you slowly start to sit. Deep breath in, deep breath out. A deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll slowly start to unbind, masterfully come out of the position, back into our prayer. This time, the left hand comes up front, right hand binds, left leg crosses that right thigh into our figure four. And drop it. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we slowly start to unbind out of that position into our prayer. Arms in the air. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga, hover, upward dog, and then downward dog. Right leg, take it back. Drawing the leg all the way forward until you frame that foot. Come up into that high lunge. From that high lunge, go into our warrior one position. From our warrior one position, take that bend out of that knee, straighten it up. The right foot is going to go over to the left-hand side, like so. You're also going to change your positioning of your body so that it is parallel to the left-hand side. The hands are going to go now onto the hips. Push down. As you slowly start to try to bend forward, you can put a micro hinge in those knees if you need to, and stop in the middle. Once you get there to the middle, stop and hold it. See how you feel at this position. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let this breath out, slowly start to drop your hands down to the mat or to the floor, palms to the ground. As you slowly start to walk your hands back, you can also put a bend in your knees. It doesn't need to be straight. When you're in this position, look in between your legs. Look back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Go back as far as you can. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, we're going to walk the hands to the left foot. That left hand's going to grab a hold of the ankle. The right hand grabs a hold of the dorsal part of the foot. And this time we want to keep one leg straight. It's going to be your left leg. It's going to be straight. As you look past the shoulder, deep breath in, deep breath out. Working on those hamstrings. Let it all out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. One more time, deep breath in. Letting it all out, we walk the hands back to the center of your mat. And then now to the right. Right hand grabs a hold of that ankle. Left hand will grab a hold of that dorsal part of the foot. And now what we want to do is make sure that knee is now straight. Hamstrings on the right now. Look past that right shoulder. Looking up. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, back to the center of your mat. You can reach back with your hands to the ankles. Then try to lower yourself down even further. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let it all out, hands back to the center. Back onto the hips. Start to lift the hips up. Gently raising the head up to the top. Back to our ready position. Arms parallel with the ears. As we start to turn the foot, the right foot and the knee back into our warrior one position. Feel the hips align and the belly button goes forward, right? And warrior one, we're going to go to that warrior two. From our warrior two, practice some more of that balance. Going into our warrior three. So a little balance here. Let it all out. Deep breath in, a deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly letting it all out. One more time, deep breath in. This time as you let the breath out, this is where the blocking can be handy, or the hand will go down at about a 45-degree angle into our half moon pose. As we lift the left hand up, and look up to the sky. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, the hands will come back down to the mat. As you do that forward fold, reverse one, come all the way back up, engaging the quads, the knees, and the glutes. As we come down to a prayer, exhaling all the breath out. Deep breath in to the top again. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. Push up. Chaturanga. Downward dog. And then downward dog. Left leg, kick it back. Draw it forward, framing that foot. High lunge. Warrior one. From warrior one, the knee becomes straight again. The foot will go over to the right hand side, so will the torso, parallel with the ears. Hands come down to the waist and slowly start to bend forward, engaging the quadriceps. And then hover at the halfway point. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let the breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we're going to slowly start to move the hands down to the mat, dropping the crown of the head down to the mat itself, and palm of the hands to the mat, to the ground or the mat, walking them as far as you can in forward. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, slowly let it all out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let it all out, we're going to walk the hands to the front, grab a hold. The right hand's going to grab a hold of the ankle. Left hand grabs a hold of the dorsal part of the foot. As you slowly start to bend that knee back into straight position. Look past the shoulder blade. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. A deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, walk the hands back to the center. And now to the right foot. Grabbing a hold of that ankle. The left hand grabs a hold of the ankle. Right hand grabs a hold of that dorsal part of the foot. Look past the shoulder. Let it all out in your left foot. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Deep breath in one more time. Let it all out. Back to the center. Grab a hold of those back of the ankles. Look in between your legs. Let it all out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, walk the hands back up to the center. Hands on the hips. Slowly start to bring the head, the torso up to the top. Arms parallel with the ears. And go back into that warrior one position. Warrior one. Warrior two. My bad. Warrior two. And reverse warrior. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Letting it all out. Last one. Deep breath in. As you let it all out, come back to warrior two. Let's go into our warrior three. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slow down. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, that left hand's going to come down to the mat at a 45-degree angle from the foot. Right hand comes up to the sky. Look past the thumb. Let it all out into our half moon pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, we'll come back into that forward fold. Reverse one, come out of that position. And back into our prayer. How are we feeling now? Much better? Good. Arms up in the air. Exhale to a forward fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a forward fold. We're going to go ahead and our legs are going to go out to the edges of our mat. So go ahead and move your feet out to the edges of your mat, just like so. We're going to go into that prayer pose. So go ahead and drop your rear down to the ground. It's like you're sitting in a goddess position. The hands are going to go around the legs, just like so. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. For those of you who have some agility here, try not to lift the rear, but try to do 360, like this. Deep breath in, or just stay where you're at. You gotta drop there. You can't. That was some pathetic 360s. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can tell. Did a forward fold, didn't it? Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly start to come on out of position, drawing the legs back into our forward fold position. Reverse one, come all the way back up and back down to our prayer. Deep breath into the top. Exhale, forward fold. We'll have to do some practice on that one. Should we do some inversions? So let's go into our push-up position. Go ahead and do your chaturanga, upward dog, and then into a downward dog. And we'll go into, try to do our crow pose. So go ahead and walk those feet up close to where the hands are at into kind of like a squatting position. itself with the hands down into the mat. So the idea is to try to get those elbows into your triceps, or get them up into your armpit. You can. So bending a little forward here, you'll balance just like that. Right? But we can try it out with just one leg at a time. How's that sound? Make it easier, right? So, look at Yola. See? He remembers how to do it. So go ahead and put your hands down like so. My suggestion is most people put their hands down like at a 90-degree angle. Try to put it at around about a 45 to 60-degree angle when you're like this. Less pressure on the wrist. So we're going to go ahead and mount those elbows into the triceps itself. Find a good spot where it wants to be at. And as you start to lean forward, lift up your right foot and hover. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. You let it all out. We'll let that drop. We'll try the next side. Lean forward again. Lift up that left leg. Let it hover. Let it all out. Good. Deep breath in. Let it all out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let that breath out, come on now, that position. Relax. Do you guys want to try to do a full? Who wants to practice their crow pose? That would need some help. Need some help? Let me know. You guys can do it? Well, we do it so we can strengthen our wrists. So just practice with just one leg at a time, as we were doing. Okay? So try to do it for one breath, one leg, one breath on the other leg, okay? Make it easy. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Balance. And relax. Go ahead and relax. Going into our downward dog position. Come up to the front of our mats. Verse 1, come all the way back up. Back down to prayer. Arms up again. As you exhale, forward fold. Half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Going into our push-up position. Chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Going into our Dandasana. This is our seated staff pose. So we'll squat like a frog. Hop. Crossing the legs. Drop the rear. Kick the feet to the front. Challenge ourselves with our boat poses. So the arms are parallel with the ground. As you slowly sink back into about a 45-degree angle, right? We go ahead and stop right there. And then we lift our legs up in the air. Point to the corner of the room. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You can also bend your knees if you need to. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. As you let the breath out, slowly start to come out of position. And relax in our staff pose. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. We'll do it one more time. Deep breath out. Arms parallel. Start to draw your back backwards, but make sure you're not dumping in the lower part of your back. So don't do this. Do this. Chest up. So lift up the legs. Let the breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. As you let the breath out, come on out of position. Relax. Go ahead and slowly sink down into your mats. One vertebrae at a time. Drawing your thighs into your chest. Reach down and grab a hold of your shins. Tuck them in. And slowly start to do a little rotation in your lower lumbar. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Now rotate to the other way. Opposite way. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it all out. Oh, you know, I did forget that we're going to do, let's go ahead and do it. We're going to get back up into our seated position. Let's go ahead and do our camel poses. So we're going to flip it on over. We're going to get into your hero position. Toes can touch or not. Thighs are fist width apart on your thighs. They cannot be touching. You want to touch together. Right? Fist width. So let's start on with the right hand. Reaches back. You can either grab a hold of your heel or make a fist, and it goes into the small part of your top of your rear. And you lift up, lean back, engage the chest, the sky. But you want to keep that chest, you want to keep it parallel with the ground, with the sky as you do it. So if I'm going to do this right here, I need to be like this. Not like this, like this. Or I'm like this. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Try not to engage the quadriceps while you're in this position. Deep breath in, it's all with the glutes. As you let the breath out, slowly start to come on out of the position. Back down into our hero. Left hand reaches around. You can grab a hold of that heel. As you lift up and go back, or it goes back into the small back. As you lift up and open up that chest. Depends upon where you're at. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more time, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, come on out of position, relax. Try not to engage those quadriceps while you're in this position. It's mainly with the glutes. So both hands reach back, goes around into that small part of your back, open up the chest as you're in this position, or you go back down to the heel and open up your chest. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Last one, deep breath in. As you let the breath out, relax. Back into our hero. Rested. Slowly start to go back onto our backs again. And then gently, one vertebrae at a time if you can. Slowly recover back onto our mats. Arms will go into a T. Let's go ahead and take that right leg. It's going to tuck underneath that left knee. And then we're going to take the left hand, right, reach for it and grab a hold of that thigh. Turn it to the left. Look to the right. Keeping both shoulder blades onto the mat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, deep breath in. See if you can make that stretch even more tighter. Deep breath in. Let it all out. Unbind. Back to the center of your mat. This time the left leg is going to come up underneath that right knee. The right hand reaches over and grabs a hold of that left thigh. Look to the left and twist. Deep breath in. A deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Slowly let the breath out. Deep breath in. Valve the breath out. One more time. Deep breath in. Letting the breath out. You're going to slowly come back to the center of your mat. Relax. Good man's drop. Lift up the body. And then go ahead and drop it down. Try it again. Lift up. And then drop. And just lay there. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Close your eyes. Relax. And slowly start to drift. Listen to your breathing. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. This is your Shavasana, the corpse pose. Relax. Take a big breath in, filling the lungs up and the belly, and then slowly exhale all that breath. Ujjayi breathing. Deep breath in again. Fill the lungs up and the belly. Slowly exhale now. This time, fill the lungs up in the belly, and we're going to turn over into our side child's pose. Exhale all that breath and turn over. Big breath in again. The lungs up in the belly. Exhale. Again, deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time, as you take a deep breath in, start to come up into your Sukhasana. This is your seated cross-legged pose. Exhaling all that breath out. Come on up. With our hands, take a deep breath in, all the way to the top. Exhale all the way down to our hearts. Slow as you can. Big breath in, all the way to the top again. Exhale all the way down. Again, to the top again. Last one. Exhale all the breath out. This time the nose is going to follow the hands down to our heart as we bow and we say namaste. Let the light that is in me flow through you. Good job, people. Give yourself a hand. Well done.